You're a yummy English breakfast. Welcoming you, friends. We have some actual breaking news that happened today, which is shocking everyone. The African government, so the CAR, right, Central Africa Republic, have launched a meme coin. And it's pretty sure it's real. Maybe it's going to be disguised as a rug. It hit 400 million market cap right now. I mean, it was up to like almost 800 million or a billion. And why it's even more funny, this is hilarious. The GDP of the entire country is like 2.5 billion, which is wild. Like CZ himself is richer than the entire wealth of this nation. Central African Republic, CAR. Now, why this is even more funny is their meme coin hit the GDP equivalent of their whole nation, almost flipped their nation, which is hilarious, right? Their liquidity is only like 3.5 million. But yeah, let's actually go through it. So why I'm reporting this to you is you can feel this meme coin super cycle, like as everybody's giving up, a freaking country is launching a meme coin. Let's see what they wrote. Today we're launching CAR, an experiment designed to show how something as simple as a meme can unite people, support national development, and put the Central African Republic on the world stage in a unique way. As the second president in the world to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, I have recognized the potential of crypto and its benefits on a global scale. So this is freaking hilarious. So here he is out here. He just kind of looks like his doofus just hanging around here. I am Professor Faustin Achanda Tudera. Oh man, let's actually check out his video, friends.
Du monde entier, je suis Professeur Faustin Archange Touadéra,
président
de la République centrafricaine. En 2022, la République centrafricaine a marqué l'histoire en devenant le deuxième pays.
So he's got some green screen out here. Some people said maybe the Twitter's already deleted. I don't know, but this is hilarious. They're like, what's going on here? Thanks to Issa, president of country in Africa, CAR, deploys a token. 35% are locked. The full GDP of the country is 2.6 billion. The real market cap is only 30 million. The trenches are really fixing what years of the US and UN African aid couldn't. So, man, that gives us an idea, friends. Thank you for that. So, let's play some angel music. Imagine a meme coin with the trading and the volume can somehow get these guys to receive a sizable boost to their GDP. What kind of ramifications are we looking at for the whole world? That would be the funniest thing of all time. After decades, friends, I remember when I was in school. I remember once, I still remember this. I was in school. I must have been like 7 years old, man. I must have been like a really, really young kid. And they were going around and doing like the little like donate to Africa thing. You put like $1, $2. They used to give you like this this little box you put in the classroom. Everyone like puts like 50 cents or $1. I remember I'm a little kid, friends. I'm literally just a little squirt. Don't know what's going on. And the teacher, once again, like I remember, this is obviously this is going to make so much sense to my personality. About the third time they did it. So I remember like you're in kindergarten. Okay, they do it, twice a year. Then it came to like the third or fourth time. I remember year 1, year 2. And I remember putting my hand up and I go, Miss, we sent so much money to these African people. They've got like more money than us. And I remember all the girls in the class and the teacher went, oh no, you can't say that. And I remember my face went red, like embarrassment. Like, did I say something wrong? No, you can't say that. And it was kind of like, even friends, I'm just a little kid thinking like, are we getting scammed? Friends, have you seen the memes? Like, I've got to show you that meme. This meme out here. So you have Africa, world donates 1.4 trillion, Africa, just like 2 cars now. This is the most perfect meme, man. I can't believe, friends, this has been going on literally as long as I lived. And I'm like, bro, it's been 30, 40, 50 years of this stuff. The most funniest outcome would be the trenches of meme coins somehow makes a sizable investment into them, right? And this is gold, man. And like, what are we doing in crypto, man? I don't understand, but I don't know. I guess this is a great equalizer. And obviously someone talks to them and they're like, hey, you can make a lot of money in a meme coin stuff out here. Because what people want to do is, friends, effectively what's happening is people know the game now that you are trading mindshare. You are speculating on other people learning and getting excited about a vehicle. So everybody wants to bet that they are early. They want to feel early. They want to bet that they're early. So when these opportunity arises, there's some residual pump value where people do that. Now, if you roll this forward, what world do we live in? Well, what actually the world we live in is the market gets better at pricing in this stuff because we haven't exerted all the money that's had a crack at this, but eventually we will. But we haven't yet. Yeah, we have not done that yet. Like, friends, what happens if like Disney launches a meme coin? What happens that maybe they do that? You know, what happens if like the American Health Association launches a meme? Just something that blows your mind. Someone just like, you know what, whatever, just screw it up. You know, someone out there is going to try it, and it's going to make the Bitcoin maxis like froth with anger. You know what I mean? But that'd be wild. So look, if you want to participate in these, I mean, good luck, friends. It's the same thing out here. Shout out to Peter Chad Saylor, ticker PulseChain, the real PulseChain. So, you know, as you can see, friends, it's this meme coin super cycle is coming in here. A shout out to everyone out here. The car developer has 17 million for sale. The dev was funded. This is not new. Yes, we had Miami Coin and other similar ones. They don't last long and they usually don't perform. This is awesome, friends. Here's me, obviously smoking some crack. Thank you very much. And you have Richard smoking some. They actually made a crack coin. You know what, friends? I used to look at this stuff and I was like, ugh, too many. And now I'm like, you know what, man? Whatever. You're going to try every word. You're going to try every vehicle, every word, every verb, every adjective, just to see whatever. That's how it rolls forward. By the way, Andreas Antonopoulos predicted this. And how do we get here, friends? How do we get here? Well, I'll tell you one thing. Let's listen to Pikachu in the jungle. How did we get here? Look, I'm just going to share with you a tweet from Bold Leonidas, and you'll notice I haven't liked it, but I've liked the reply. Bold, I am genuinely shocked at how brazen the crime is becoming on the timeline. We've moved from people veiling it behind white papers, DAOs, and roadmaps to just, hey everyone, I'm doing some crime today. Try and sell before I do. He's referring to David Portnoy, who I joke as David Portsoy, but well, no, friends, we're going to have almost a town meeting, okay? We're going to have the town meeting. I'm going to have to pivot my friendship cult policy decision on this. I can't call him David Portsoy anymore. I've slept on it for 2 days. It's kept me up at night. I don't want to call him David Portsoy. Why? Because he's bringing people in. He's very, very large following. Let's look at David Portnoy, friends. You know Davey here, Dave Portnoy, 3.5 million followers. And he keeps talking about how, he keeps talking about, yo, I'm a large meme coin.
Still third quarter, but the Chiefs have embarrassed themselves on a national scale.
Oh, the Chiefs. Oh, man. He's like, I'm a regular American guy. I'm just a regular American guy. And he keeps talking about how, you know, everything in crypto is just a grift. And then people send him the meme coins and he just dumps them. So I know it's confusing for some people, but look, friends, this is, abundance mindset. If we are truly worthy of worldwide adoption, we will still win no matter what people think today. We just got to get them to look. You get me? That's abundance mindset, friends. It doesn't matter what they think. It does not matter. Yes? Friends, it's just like you're a young male, you walk into the club, it doesn't matter what the girls think. It doesn't matter if the girls are thinking, oh, green was like last year's season's colors. You got to wear blue this year. Who cares what they think? Maybe they only talk to guys with like more than 2,000 Instagram followers or something. You know what I mean? Who cares what they think? They're losers, okay? These girls will be sucking every dude off in the bathroom cubicles anyway, okay? They're going to be botched at like 35. Their mums are botched. They're botched. Everything about them just botched. They're the girls where they got to hide what their kids look like on Instagram because everybody teases that the girls look nothing like the kids because the girls just full on friends, just get the big needle, just boxed, Botox, botched everywhere. Okay, those are the people. Who cares about their opinion? It doesn't matter. So in crypto, we have so much confidence. I have so much confidence that I'm going to catch you with my Pokeball again. Got you. We have so much confidence that if people just look and sniff and have just a tiny lick into crypto, the bug will get them. They've now looked, they've witnessed, and it's not just Fugazi paper money to them. And then they will hear, next time there's a mania, they'll hear of people making millions of dollars. They'll actually hear it now. Not just like, oh, I'm kind of like, hearing things. No, they'll actually be heard right now in their hearts. They're like, oh, I got to get it. And that, my friends, is how the cycle continues. Look at my friend Hash. And by the way, shout out to everybody out there who was enjoying a hash brown for breakfast. They're awesome, friends. I did have a big breakfast today, by the way, just to let you know. And yes, the hash brown was yummy. Hash, I would much rather know what I'm in for than have someone sell me a dream. That's just me, though. I've been around long enough to know how white papers and roadmaps turn out. Why did I show this here for you? We've got it written here. Everyone is sick of fake utility in crypto. As your friend, kindly, who tweaks his nipples every day so we try to get a big fat pump, I've been telling you this. Markets, friends, see, this is why, engineers, doctors, a doctor looks at you, you're like, oh, what's wrong with you? Your blood type S for soy? Okay, more protein shakes. Okay, you see the problem, you know what to prescribe. You get it? With an engineer, they're like, oh, the bridge is broken. What do we do? Get some sticky tape, get some glue. Bridge is now fixed. Every single time. Oh, you come across a cracked bridge, get some sticky tape, get some glue, it's going to work. In markets, it doesn't work like that. The application to the solution today is going to be different next time, and then different the time after that. So it's not just about the solution today, it's what the market thinks is the solution and what they've priced in. Yes, because money is on the line. You get it? So people are betting with these as prices of what these things reflect on. So with roadmaps and white papers, the market doesn't go euphoric. You want to know why? Because the market's smarter than you and me, friends. The market knows, on average, everyone knows, I don't care about your white paper. You're just going to dump on me anyway. You don't actually believe in your white paper. You are a pretty smart person. You'll probably just make a new white paper in the next cycle for the next AI narrative or DeFi 3.0 or the new JPEG thing, whatever tech is that they throw at us, right? Oh, you don't actually believe in this. Here's the thing. See, friends, instead of making it cost less to make a coin, we should actually raise the cost. I want to see tattoos, yeah? If someone makes a coin, I want to see the logo on their forehead. Yeah? I want to see their kids named after this token. Like Hexalina Pulselot. I want to see that. Just give you an example, yeah. I want to say raise the cost. Raise the cost of making the coin. Don't lower it, yeah. Don't make it like email spam. Emails cost nothing out there. Everyone's emails are leaked. It just costs like, sub 1,000th of a penny to send an email. It should cost, I believe it should cost 50 cents to send an email or $1. Make you think real hard about sending too many emails out for the day. You get it? So, and same with phone calls, okay? I think we shouldn't even make phone calls free. Everybody should pay $1. And when you call someone, they get paid. They get paid. Maybe like 80% to them, 20% to the telco. It's the same thing with the emails. If someone wants to email you. So that's why how you filter out the spam, friends. Well, here's the thing. We already went through all the white papers and roadmaps, and everyone knows just empty promises. Look, I know many people don't get it. Yeah, I've made 4,500 videos here for you. So like, you can only help yourself as much as the time you have to watch. Remember, friends, Louis Vuitton bags, hammers. What do people need more? Hammers. What's worth more? The Louis Vuitton bag. Hammers are worth $4. A Louis Vuitton bag, $4,000. 1,000x more expensive. Because Louis Vuitton work on generating the demand for the Louis Vuitton brand. When a hammer's really useful, which is exactly what it is, everyone goes and makes one. They learn how to make one. There's an oversupply of them. Just like with utility. That's why in crypto, if you just go for utility, you get diluted out. Everybody does the utility. You need to be something more. Shout out to my friends at Sommi Fan Token. Whatever it takes. Let's see. Sommi as your friend Batman. Let's go. Whee! That's awesome, sirs. See what I mean, friends? Actually, this is awesome. Coconut Kai. The only utility in crypto is community. So this is obviously MEOWTH. So that's awesome. You have the contract address here. The contract address right there. That's beautiful. Also, John McGuire. Roadmaps are security, sir. Interesting. Sir, thank you for putting that comment. Even in the circumstances where security is illegal and countries are legal, the market learned. It doesn't even matter if they're legal or not. The market's smarter than the SEC. even if you are legal, no one wants your coin. No one gives a shit. Isn't that powerful to know that? So like that might be a trap, friends. If Donald Trump, SEC makes things legal, don't hold those trash bags throughout the next bear market. They're not going to hold up. It doesn't matter if they're legal. Yeah, you're legally allowed to own poop. It's still poop, bro. A government writing on a piece of paper, you're allowed to own poop, does not mean you can put it on an ice cream cone and sell it at the ice cream truck. Because after 3 licks, I'm going to figure out you've been eating corn for breakfast. It smells like poop and it tastes like poop. It doesn't matter if the government says I'm allowed to lick and eat this poop. I'm not going to buy it for the second time. That's exactly what happens with markets. They're smelly, they're stinky, diarrhea, poopy poop coins just sludging everywhere out. The sewer smell, we get it, man. That's why we don't buy it. We don't care if it's legal or not. People already broke the rules to test it. That might be the ultimate trap, by the way, later on. Last but not least, friends, check out PulseX. This PulseX from, obviously, PulseChain core coins, friends, I believe they're all going to go up. Now, on PulseChain, we all win together. We have Alien Ecosystem. It hit like 350 million market cap. Insane victory. Congratulations to the whole Alien Ecosystem. They're the unicorn of that, right? Everyone else is out here swapping around JPEG altcoins and stuff out here. That's okay. There's also like one of the rumored Richard Hart wallets sold like, I think, $10,000 of pDAI, I think, to go like buy the most token. Doesn't impact anything, friends. Look, just to let you know, we didn't talk about this much, but we did talk about it at the time. One of the PulseChain origin address wallets, I forgot when it happened, like 2023. Origin address, right? It sent Pulse to a wallet, and then that wallet started dumping. And then people were like, what the hell? The origin address is dumping. And I remember Eric Wall wrote about it. But we think it was a mistake. It was meant to be like being dumped for developers, or it could have been, man. It could have been Richard. He was controlling the wrong address, because he's probably managing like literally 1,000 addresses. And he like grabbed one, and it probably was like, he probably like, it was in the wrong list. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, I just do this. This is like a dev wallet thing out here. And it turned out to be one of the origin address ones out here. And everyone's like, what the hell? Origin address is dumping. That's why when Eric Wall was like, oh, what do you got now, Hexagons? The origin address does dump. So, look, just to show you, friends, look, probably Richard does stuff to rinse people out. When things go low, he sends it outrageously lower. And yeah, if you get upset about that, I get it. You don't need to be upset down it. You're still holding. It's February 2025. Yes, so even if it was happening, okay, which I planned for it already happening. I planned that it didn't happen. He's done whatever he needed to do to rinse people out. Now we've pulled the liquidity. Let's see how the next phase goes up. It's beautiful to see that this is like a triangle wedge moving up. This is PulseX. It's still very, very, very cheap, man. Look at the yellow line is our day one sacrifice price. The real price though of PulseX, friends, is the Pulse ETH ratio. And if you'll allow me, I actually have the PulseX ETH ratio here. I've just done it for you nice and neat. It's got to do about a 2x to get to day one price. That's actually awesome. PulseX is doing a bit better than Pulse as well. Buy and burn, etc., etc. We'll see what happens. It's thinner liquidity. That's wonderful to see. Yeah, so if you are, and look, if anybody, friends, literally any single person who's been buying PulseX after June 2023 has been getting a way better deal than everybody who sacrificed 3 years ago, over 3 years ago. Way, way, way better deal. Anything under this line is free money, pretty much. Because you have a whole city of believers, 250,000 people, and yes, it's still offside. How far are we offside? Still, we're offside 51%. So we need a 2x, and then we break even. Will there be break even soy boys here? Probably. You don't know about that. If you want us to get to the top, PulseX, it's about a 4.8x. Maybe that's PulseX to ETH ratio, which is what we want, In my mind, so really, friends, you're meant to do the BTC ratio. In my mind, though, you got to get ETH. Like, that's just me. If you want to take less risk, just get the BTC. I just feel like, I know Ethereum's been drinking a lot of soy. They skipped leg day. They should not have skipped leg day. They weren't doing their proper reps when they were doing like the when they were doing chest press and stuff. But I think they're gonna figure it out, man. There's too many smart people. They got 5,000 people there. There's too much money on the line. And friends, like they got the bug eater banks on their side. And philosophically, Ethereum is friendly to the US dollar. Bitcoin is a rival. Bitcoin wants to be the store of value. Ethereum doesn't try to be. Ethereum is trying to be the residual store of value, as in we have a network, people will naturally hold our coin, right? Not because you're a cult or religion, like, you know, but just because we're so useful. That's their philosophy. What's the government going to choose, do you think? Do you think the government's going to let Bitcoin Trojan horse come out? No. Now, I know it looks like it now, but friends, of course, but it's like, let Donald Trump do all the stuff. Like when, friends, later on, some tough decisions are going to have to get made. And when push comes to shove, Ethereum has all the stable coins already. It's already got 60% of the crypto market cap stable coins. Okay? So don't forget that. So that's why, like, I know in my heart, even though Ethereum, I know, friends, trust me, that hotel cuck chair, the Ethereum guys, they're caressing the armrest. They enjoy it. They're sniffing the seat. It smells like body fluids. Unfortunately. But they enjoy it. Some people just enjoy it, friends. They're getting aroused. But there's too many smart people. They're going to figure it out. I know they're going to figure it out. Think about it, man. They knew what... Look, Ethereum knew they had to push a few buttons and get this rally. Okay? You're telling me they're going to try push another few buttons again? So I know this is cucked right now. I think they'll eventually turn around. So why I mentioned this to you is obviously the whole goal is to accumulate BTC. But Ethereum is just so cheap. In my opinion, friends, this is my opinion. If ETHBTC got to like 0.10 right here, then you got to think about, all right, if ETH works its way to flip BTC, it goes up here. If it rejects, it doesn't work out. It's a tougher bet to basically think about. But right now, it's like it's easy. So what am I basically saying is, I still choose accumulate ETH. Okay, chart against Ethereum. You want to accumulate Ethereum. Yeah. If you put like 0.1 ETH into a Solana coin worth, like that's like $260, and then you make a 10x. 0.1 ETH became 1 ETH. Grab the ETH. That's how you should be thinking about it. But yeah, ultimately, of course, it doesn't have to work out. Or what if BTC just gobbles everything up? I don't know, friends. Like, you got to forget, man, Ethereum's cheating. Yeah, they keep changing the monetary policy, and all of the holders don't give a shit. We want to just keep changing, bro. Make the demand higher. Make the supply less. They don't do that with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is meant to be like the one gospel. The monetary policy never changes. What if Ethereum gets their stuff deflationary again? Then Bitcoin holders are going to be crying. I know it doesn't. I know it's very, very, very hard to imagine that right now. They will be crying because Ethereum will just be hyper deflationary, and Bitcoin doesn't do any updates. That, my friends, might be a tail for the next bear market. That might be a tail for the next bear market, and it will be at the top of the ETHBTC. But yes, I do see something like that happening, friends. Look, promise me. Look, I promise you. All the Bitcoin maxi posturing you've seen, they've been talking the way they do because the ETHBTC is going down. You don't know how much they're going to cry when this thing happens. You don't know how much they're going to cry. Just trust me. Trust me on that one. And how do you know I'm telling the truth? Because when Ethereum guys were like pompous up here, I said, man, I don't believe your decentralization principles, dude. You're just as much of a price maxi as we all are. If the price went down, you're all going to capitulate. No one believed me. No one believed me. And look what happened. We actually had exactly that. ETHBTC comes down. What's happening, friends? Vitalik went from I hate meme coins to literally changing his profile picture to a milady. The cult. A JPEG cult. Milady. You see? Sassel put Mog glasses on. You see, friends? So as you come to find out, we're all just human. Dopamine goes up. We do stuff that represents confidence, euphoria. Price go up. Dopamine gets rinsed. You start to question life. We always have that Hail Mary. I promise I'll never gamble again. I promise I'll never be bad to anybody else ever again. We all felt it, especially in that bear market. I remember, friends, a deep despair of the bear market in crypto. Everyone was saying, okay, I'm never going to be bad to anybody else. I'm so sorry. I'll never judge ever. That's what happens, man. That's what happens. It's like this, I don't know what it is. Just it's part of humanity. We go through this journey. On the plus side, friends, PulseX, this chart going up is representing beating Ethereum. And the chart going down is losing to ETH. Yes? So you want the chart to go up. That's why you put your coin on the top and then the base on the bottom. Always Big Daddy on the bottom. And you can change what you want. Just like Pulse ETH, PulseX ETH, Hex ETH, doesn't matter, okay? This thing looks like it's ready to prime. Up here, yeah, I know, look, I'm not happy that, oh, if we go up here, everyone's going to be losing their minds. It's going to be break even from December 2021. Break even, you're not even in a gain yet. Am I going to be happy? No. But abundance mindset, man. Well, look, friends, I'm here to help all of us win. I'm telling everyone it's free money. Okay, dude, you get to buy below me. Find me another friend who tells you to buy cheaper than them. I'll be waiting. When have you ever heard any person share with you and me that they are offside and that you should buy cheaper than them? When? Never. Most people are scum. They are selfish, pathetic, cockroach gut, bug eating, bug worshipping, hunched back, rounded elbow, room temperature, water drinking, soy milk, man boob, leg day skipping scum. That's what most of these trash, Jeet casino, sewer drain water drinking losers are. We don't want to associate with them. But abundance mindset. Even in that mess of junk and filth, there are people who deserve it. Maybe people just get lucky as well. That's why I confidently tell you, buy my blood. Okay? Don't buy my euphoria, buy my blood. It's for you. Congratulations. We delayed gratification. We got destroyed. All right. You cop it on the chin, friends. Some people are just born at the wrong time. Some people are born without limbs. Some people's children, unfortunately, get cancer and they die early, you know? Life can be cruel. So all we have to do is make the most of it. With markets, people are trying to change their lives. They're trying to buy value here because they know this technology is changing the world. Everybody believes in it. You have to buy cheaper than us. It's literally free. But I know the loudest voices will come when we're actually in profit. I know that as well. But that's what it's good. Because, friends, like, do you know how the rare times it's happened to me? Do you know how much respect I have for someone? This is the highest respect. Me. You want to say who's Sommi respect? It's not somebody with like, oh, you have a lot of followers. Oh, you do. You're a popular person. I don't care about that shit. Okay. When someone says, "Hey, man, this is good. I think it's good. The fundamentals are still sound, but I'm offside. In fact, I'm so far offside, I regret getting in early. You can get in earlier than me. I believe I'm sharing it out here. Friends, this is literally a gift. Now, I know the way these work. People only accept that it's a gift after the gift opportunity is gone. I know that. I know if PulseX ETH is up here, I'll be saying, bro, you literally, do you understand? Like, bro, you're up. You can't even see this number here. How much up against Ethereum? You have to get the price, the price tool here, friends, so you can see exactly. Like, you know, from July 2024, you're up like a 9x against ETH up here. And look, we're only on side. Look, by the way, from that point, we're only on side like a 60% of ETH from day one. That's when actually people like to buy. That's the strange thing about it. You know, you've seen this with markets and stuff out here. So friends, you've learned a lot today. These are the mechanics of like the deep psychology of markets, because like once you understand this, you can truly grasp, even though you feel bad, buying low wins. It does win. And then you'll be able to identify when you have the crazies out. The crazies, you know? Until that point though, like, subscribe, press the belly button, then click all. Tell mom and dad you love them. Catch you in the next one.